Hello everyone, and this is Battle Report, where I will be giving you guys the newest info about the Battlefield series, and sometimes some other news. So let's just get it started, will we? On the Battlefield blog, the Battlefield official blog, a DICE employee posted a new Road to Battlefield 4 post where they are talking about the spectator mode. I will leave the link in the description down below, but I will just tell you guys what pretty much is going on in this blog post, and no need to go check it, just watch the video. If you want to see more, perhaps stuff I didn't say, just go check it out there. So, just to start off with spectator mode, I really enjoy it. I didn't really use it in the beta since I just wanted to play the game, because it's a beta, who doesn't want to play the game, but in the full game I'll probably be using the spectator a lot more. So in the spectator mode you can have different views. You can go in tabletop view, first person view, third person view, and in free cam. And in the games of Battlefield, this will be a bit like this. There will be 64 player server, and then there will be 2 commander, which are not actually physical character on the battlefield, which was different in the old Battlefield games. And there's space for 4 spectators, so for the competitive scene it's gonna be really interesting. Spectator mode will also be in next gen console, I believe, and in the current gen console it will not be there as far as I know. If anyone else knows about this, just leave in the comments down below. So from the tabletop view it's really good because you can see everything what's going on, and also on the left bottom of the screen when you click on a player you can see his first person view, what he is doing at that point, game, shooting people, capturing a flag, whatever. So it's pretty much, it looks a bit like Commander, the tabletop view, but you do not have the options, of course, because you're not a player in the game. So this will be really interesting for competitive players, shoutcasters, people that want to make videos and stuff, and just people that just want to check out the Commander, the spectator mode for a moment, excuse me. There will be different display options, so you will be able to turn off the UI, which is real interesting for people that want to make cinematics, and you can lock on to people, stuff like that, make them follow, and yeah, it will be just great, especially for competitive gaming, because DICE is really pushing it in EA, this game, with competitive gaming. And for sure that esports is going to be pretty huge with Battlefield 4. It's just going to be really amazing, I think, spectator mode. So secondly, on the internet I found that there has been a post on some forums, I believe the link in the description down below as well, that Battlefield 4 on the Xbox 360 will need 14 gigabytes of hard disk drive space to run optimally, which I think, in my opinion, optimal on Xbox 360 is like saying that Battlefield 4 will run on a potato, you know? It doesn't make sense at all. But just to say, if you do get it on Xbox 360, that's just fine, but if you do have the possibility to get it on next-gen console or PC, I really recommend it that you get it on next-gen or PC, because on the current gen console it's gonna be hammered down like so badly. The content will be so less content. Well, there will be like maps will be smaller, all that sorts of stuff. I really do not really recommend it to get it on the current gen console. But whatever, just to say what I was gonna say, Battlefield 4 on the Xbox 360 can be run with 2 gigs of space only, but that's like just the minimal installation. When you need to have the optimal installation, be sure to have 14 gigs of hard disk drive space on your hard disk. About PS3 doesn't really matter because most of the games do have to install on hard disk drive, which is better in my opinion. But whatever. It's just I don't even have a current gen console to be honest. So it's just I really recommend getting a next gen console or PC. I'm not a fanboy. I'm just saying this from good thinking. I don't think good, but just basic sense, you know, basic knowledge. There have been also some screenshots released on the NVJ forums and 4J. Yeah, that's it, N4J forums about Battlefield 4, and they just look fucking stunning. Sorry for the cursing, but I just have to say this. This is some go with the flow shit right there. But it's just amazing. It's definitely looks better than it did in the beta because the beta didn't really look that amazing. It does not look like the finished game, which is always like that with betas, especially with DICE betas, Battlefield betas, stuff like that. So the game looks just incredibly stunning in my opinion. I will also leave the link for that in the description down below. So that's just I'm just nice job, DICE, really nice job. And of course there are always going to be some merchandise for any game pretty much. It's just I don't really buy merchandise for any game, but I do think for Battlefield 4 there's some good looking stuff in there. That computer looks pretty nice. No one that's actually watching my videos will buy that stuff. But I'm just gonna throw that out there. The merchandise is alright, I guess, and it's always cool to have some themed Battlefield stuff. Like you can use like a computer, a mouse, a t-shirt. You do look like a complete nerd when you wear that stuff, and girls are not gonna run behind you then probably, but for for most of us they wouldn't do that anyway. Just joking. But anyways guys, this was my second episode of BattleReport. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this, just please leave a like down below there. If you want to see more of this BattleReport, or if you just want to see more on my channel, just please subscribe to my channel. There's a button somewhere on the screen that will do that for you. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this BattleReport video, and see you all later, and go with the flow. Bye.